Sorry. So you have about 24 million people living in your country, and you want to give them all...
24 million some fraction, 580,000 and some fraction. That we can put it 24 million people.
Alright. So you have almost 24 million people living in your country. You want to give them all health care, right?
That is what the government is trying to do, because you see the situation at the moment, like you know, all over the world, everybody has to lay emphasis on health care, which is the affordable things government could do to the people. So that's why government has earmarked around 57 million for the project. But after cross-checking what the project will take, we were told that it has to, after the consultations and all the feasibility studies, we were told that the 40 million is okay for to carry on the entire project. So that's what we are doing and trying to sort out things, how it's going to be worked out. But I think with the experience and support of the Minister of Health, I think we're getting to the point.
Okay. Now, you said, okay, just to clarify, you have 24 million people in your country. You want to give them all health care by the year 2015, was it?
Yes, by the year 2000, not affordable, just let's say affordable health care, affordable.
Okay.
As you know, even if in your country is more civilized, I can doubt if everybody is getting maybe affordable health care facilities. But we are going here as a third world country and an African country. We are trying to...
And he's gone. Got disconnected. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, the phone just got off.
Okay, good.
And I'm trying to reconnect back.
Okay, good. Alright, what I was trying to get across to you is the concept that you have 24 million people in your country, and you want to give them all health care by 2015.
Affordable health care. Affordable health care.
By 2015.
Not by 2015. Not that we have to give. This, let me come again. This 40 million is not all. It's not going to provide the whole health care to the whole people of Ghana. But we are trying to come to a manageable level before 2015. So that's what we are trying to do. Because like in some other places in Takoradi and some Niger, some Volta region, we have a very poor health system there, which before a woman is delivered, she must travel very far away. So that we wanted to bring healthcare facility nearer to the people. So that's what we are trying to do. Not that the whole 24 million people could be, maybe that 42 million could be all sorts for the whole communities in Ghana. We are just trying to come up with a very standard, a very particular stage. Probably by that 2015, it could be a little bit affordable for the people. So that's what we are trying to do.
Okay.
Because even if in a civilized country like yours or European countries, I don't think everybody is having a free health care or even affordable. How much more Africa? So we are trying to do our best in accordance with the World Health Organization standard.
Okay. So you have, okay, I keep going to this point, but we keep getting distracted here now. You have 24 million people in your country. You want to give them all affordable health care by the year 2015, but you're only going to have $57 million to spend on it. That comes out to about $2.10 per person.
Yes, you cannot take it that way because you couldn't work it like that way because, you know, African countries still trying to develop. They are still trying to learn. So this one is, we will have to start from somewhere. Because remember that Rome was not built in a day. I'm not saying that 40 million is going to afford, but at least it can elect a structure, a hospital, and then equip it some affordable medicine. So that's what we are doing, not that we are going to provide for the whole. 40 million is not much, but let us start from somewhere. So that's what we are doing.
Okay. So exactly how do you expect to get affordable health care for everybody with just $2.10? I mean, I'm sure you have a plan, but I would like to hear what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm explaining to you right now, the government of President John Kufuor is a listening government, and mind you, he is handing over power, or he's completing his tenure by 20 December 2008, and in order to ensure, let me tell you that it could be, let's say it is all about politics, because his party, which is NPP, is trying to just grab the president again, and in order to buy the hearts of people, then he started to just embark on the project to convince people that the government has done very well. So now that the first $3 million is going to provide all the health facilities, because even if you have about 9 billion or 10 billion US dollars, it cannot do that. But in order to start from somewhere, and in order to convince the people that the president has done much or has done well for them, so he has to announce this project through the Minister of Finance, Minister of Health, Major Courage Pashida, retired. So that's what we are doing. Not that we say that for Simron is going to do it entirely. No, it's not. But let's start from here so that people will still vote for the government. It's a part again. So that's all about it. So let me tell you, I shouldn't supposed to have talked like this, but I wanted to make things very clear to you.
Okay. All right. Well, so basically, what I'm getting from you is that it's really not a program that's really going to help anybody. It's just sort of a smoke screen to kind of make the president look good.
That's what I'm just as you can understand. It's all about politics, just to probably to entice the people to vote for the same government again, because the other opposition party, which you know as NDC, is very strong, and they are trying to criticize the government for not doing much for the people for the past 8 years. And this could be this thing, a motivating project, which I know that some people can take because of that and vote for the government again.
Okay. Now, what is I think I understand the situation now. Now, what is it that you do for the organization as a consultant? What does a consultant do for the Ministry of Health?
Yeah, as the work of the consultant, as you know, in a situation like this, the government cannot, government officials, because as you know, Ghana is a very small country that there's so much concern about corruption and all the rest. So the government officials like the Minister for Health and all the directors in the ministry, they cannot come out open to handle this because of scandal or whatever it may cause them. So that's why I was drafted in to handle more especially the invoice aspect for them. So that's what I'm trying to just work out. Not that I'm entirely taking as for the other contract for this house, this thing. So the Minister of Finance Health is still going to take with their contractors. So, but the one they have brought up is to look for and search for somebody who's going to handle the over invoice, because it is more important to them than the $4 trillion project.
Okay. Well, what is the over invoice sum? How much is the over invoice sum?
The over invoice sum is 50 million.
50 or 15?
15.
Okay.
15.
Okay, 15. And what is the over invoice sum? What is that?
Well, the over invoice sum is in the other way around.